Hello everyone, my name is Alicia McClendon and I'm here to introduce you to the horror movie Tales from the Hood.
I've been waiting for you boys.
Come with me as I tell you a story. 3 drug dealers, looking for their drugs, they knock on the door of a funeral home. Who opens it? The creepy funeral director. He tells them, "Yeah, I have your drugs. Follow me and I'll take you to them." As he's leading them through this dim lit corridor in this funeral home, he takes them on a journey, telling them stories, horror stories, about the bodies that are inside his funeral home. He approaches one and opens the casket. Inside is a young black man.
I'll tell you about old Clarence here along the way.
It is Clarence's first day on the job as a police officer. He's patrolling the area with his white colleagues. His colleagues pull over a black activist by the name of Morehouse. He's also a councilman. They pull him over and pull him out of the car. They begin to harass him because he's trying to end police corruption in his city. They begin to beat him to the point where he dies. Clarence tried to stop this from happening, but it's not enough. Morehouse is dead. 1 year later, Clarence is no longer a police officer. He can't handle what happened. He's drinking himself to death to the point where he has visions of Morehouse. Morehouse is there with him, and he sees this man. But is he a man? Is he a demon? Is he a zombie? Is he a monster? And as he sees these visions, he hears, "Bring them to me. Bring them to me." On the anniversary of Morehouse's death, Clarence invites the officers to the grave of Morehouse. On that night, they take him up on his invitation. They end up at his grave and they disrespect it.
I'm gonna piss on his grave.
And so our story continues, but you'll have to watch it to see what happens. The funeral director continues leading them through the funeral home towards what they were wanting, why they were there in the first place. He tells them more horror stories. Each time opening a casket to show a face behind the story. Each story is about what happens in the Black community, the corruption, the crime, the violence. All the stories have to do with the problems that Black people face. At the end, well, there's a revelation. We find out who these people are, why they're there, and who this mortician is.
You're invited to share their tales.
Unless, of course, you're scared.
Tales of madness. Of revenge.
The dolls don't want you there. They want reparation.
Of horror.
He thinks he needs to kill the monster.
Now, your most terrifying nightmare and your most frightening reality are about to meet on the streets.
Man, this is a trip, homie. I don't need nothing from no house of dead folks, okay?
Death, it comes in many strange packages.
And there you have it, my introduction of the horror movie Tales from the Hood. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe.